Hey guys, it's Joker Jones with Reach Gaming, and I'm here to bring you my top 4. Really weird number, 4. Usually it's 5, 10. It goes in like the 5-ish range or by tens. But yeah, I don't have a number 5 for this. So this is my top 4 best games for PC. None of them are Mac compatible, but if you want them for your Mac, just download Boot Camp. It costs $50, and you'll run every single Windows game. Actually, you'll run Windows, the actual program on your Macintosh. There is an option to switch between Mac and PC, or I should say Mac and Windows. So if you want to do that, then it's not a bad idea. I think it would be worth it as long as your Macintosh has the right speculations to run these games. So let's jump into the first game that I have here, Ghost Recon Online. This game is only online, so only multiplayer, no single player. The point in this game is you're with your squad or team, whatever you want to call it, and you're supposed to capture the point and secure it. I like the maps a lot, honestly, but this wasn't the best map to start off with. But as you can see, there's some mechanics where you slide. You can do certain tricks. Slide on your knees, slide on your do kind of like a baseball slide. And you can also hide behind certain objects if they are at least waist high, I think. And then you can also take cover while firing, which is really cool. So you don't have to move around, shoot, aim, shoot, then go back to your hiding place. It is just very direct, and it's very easy to learn how to play this game. But I was a lot better back when I actually did the trailer for Reach Gaming. But I just had to record a couple hours and pick the better parts of the gameplay for this video. So when you see I shoot the guy right around here, there's like a 57 that comes off, and it doesn't mean I killed him. I got 57 damage out of 221 damage, I think, is how much life each person has. So I think the sniper class is probably my favorite, and there's also a cloaking ability that you can unlock. So yeah, I really like the sniper class, and it doesn't only have a sniper. I think it's maybe called stealth or recon, but it also has this semi-automatic, or actually fully automatic SMG-ish gun. I'm not sure what it is, but it's some type of assault rifle. It's a short range, but it's like a run and gun kind of weapon. And I think I used the cloak around here, and I like the cloak a lot, but there's not a lot of duration on how long you can use the cloak. It's basically for like between 5 and 12 seconds at a time that you can use it, and it's a very useful thing though, and you have to wait till it recharges every time you use it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay for Ghost Recon Online, and I'll meet you in the next clip. One last thing about this game I wanted to say is there's just a little bit of waiting time between matches. So if you want to wait in here, it's just a little thing to keep you occupied. It's a little target range to test out your weapons or whatever. So I think it's a pretty good input of the game. Alright, so here we are at Team Fortress 2. This is a class-based first-person shooter game that is just supposed to make you have tons of fun. There's all kinds of weird, random, just crazy things you can do this game. It's totally moddable, just like Minecraft was, or is, I should say. And you can totally do whatever you want. I'm saying totally way too much. But you can do whatever you want with this game. There's I shouldn't say the possibilities are endless, but there are so many possibilities in this game. You can just get these random hats and these random unlockable guns that you get from doing random things, and this was actually created by Valve, I think, themselves, and I have to say it's a good game. It's not my type of game. I don't really play it that much, but I knew that a lot of people, if I released this, would say, hey, where's Team Fortress 2? Or, you guys should show other people Team Fortress 2, because you know a lot of people like this game. So there's Engineer, which I was just using to create that sentry gun. This one's Scout, and it's basically a class for quickness, strafing, double jump. Like right here, I fail at a double jump, so I wanted to put it up a little bit faster. But see, I'm trying to double jump up that, and I finally find, oh, you're supposed to get on the rail. Anyway, so yeah, I like this class probably the most because it reminds me of Minecraft PvP, and you can just strafe, and it's really fun to do. But again, this isn't my favorite game, so I don't really play it often at all. But if you guys want to meet Tigram95 on the game, I'm sure he's willing to play with you guys. So that's about it for Team Fortress 2. And also, that's not the only class that you can use. You can also use, I think there's Pyro, which is like the guy that's shooting fire all around. Then there's the Heavy and the Soldier. Heavy's the one with like the machine gun, and the Soldier's the one with jumping around all over the place with the rocket. And there's also Demo Man, who he shoots like these explosive things, you know, Demolition Man. So that's it.
Okay. Are you serious?
Congratulations, you guys have made it to Blacklight Retribution. This, I just love this game. It is amazing. There is nothing that you could really do to improve this game if this is what you want. There's no, you know, cheap stuff in COD like, oh, bouncing Betty, let's throw it down there so, you know, they can't even sneak up on you, and it just blows their brains out. Yeah, because, you know, that's not cheap at all. And there's no way of calling in like helicopters and all that garbage. This is a very straightforward run and gun or snipe game, and I love it. It's action, you know, there's constantly something to do in this game, and it is 100% free to play. It's not pay to win like a lot of other games are, and I really like this game. There's tons of weapon customization. Now, if you really want to, you can spend money on this game, because there is a way to get certain things with only sorry, real money. And then there are things that you can actually rent for like 7 days at a time, and, you know, try it out, see if you really want it. But the thing is, you can also rent these things more than just once. So the currency in this is GP, that's in-game currency, and then actual money is Zen. So I think it's like 100 Zen for every $1, and 1,000 every $10. So I think this game, they did a really good job, and this is not only for PC, but it's also for the PS4, and I think it is a great game. There's melee attack, there's grenade, there's the run and gun mechanics, there's the sniping mechanics, quick scoping, all kinds of stuff, and Demented Jughead. Okay, so this is also one thing I had to mention. There's also zombies in Blacklight Retribution. I only got about 5 minutes, and this is really the only time I actually played this, but I don't know the whole story around this game and how to play the zombie mode, but basically I think it's just keep going round after round against the zombies, and I think it was pretty fun while I had the chance to do this, but I didn't really play it that long. So that's it for zombies, and now we'll be in Planetside 2. Okay, so here we are, Planetside 2, my #1 game. There's a lot of reasons for this, but let's start off with the #1 reason, probably because it is a continent per map, and it is 3,000 players per map. That is huge, that is epic, that is a lot of things that other games aren't. So here we have 3 factions, they're just in a gigantic war, and I think this game is just really awesome, but there's one thing to it. You're having fun, you know, free play. Well, then you run into some guy, battle rank 100, you know, he got all this armor, camo, op weapon, you know, what are you going to do? He's got this, you know, all this random stuff that you've never seen before. Well, that's because he paid, you know, 20 bucks to, you know, get this camo, all this stuff on him, and basically, this game isn't going to, I'm not going to say is pay to win, but it's pay to get good, or pay to get good fast. So, if you're looking for a game that you just won't spend any money on at all, sorry about that, but if you don't want to spend any money at all, then don't play this game, because you're probably gonna end up spending, you know, $5–10. Unless you don't have a credit card and your parents won't let you, then yes, please play this game, because I really hope that they keep you from spending money on this game. But if you do want to spend money, then yeah, this game is a great game, and there are a lot of unlockables that you can get without spending actual money, just like Blacklight. So basically, Blacklight is also another non-pay to win, but pay to get good game. So I like both of these games a lot, but they also suck a lot of people's money out of their wallets. So that is one kind of thing that I just don't like about these games. But you know, they do deserve at least a little bit of cash, because they worked hard on these games. And again, this game is, you know, so graphically intense, and I believe it is the most graphically intense game on Steam. So really, there is one cost to this game. Can your computer handle it? And here I am on a flash. It's like a quad with a little gun if you want on the side, but the gun does cost actual cash, unfortunately. Or you could unlock it with playing, you know, hours upon hours on end of this game. And then here I am in a tank. This tank was me and Commander Junk playing, and I was the main tank, you know, the missile, whatever it's called, the rocket shooter. And then Commander was Commander was on the top, controlling the turret. So I'll show you what it looks like to be in the turret right about now. No, that was when I killed him. Alright. Here we go. So this is what it looks like when you're in the turret. So right here, I just take out a little turret on their field, or whatever, on their little base. And then here is my favorite part of all the vehicles. It's called a Reaver, and it is a one-man flying machine that is just capable of mass destruction. But here I just get owned, but I think that I did pretty well in doing like a 2v1. So I was shooting this guy down, trying to at least, and these are my dumbfired missiles. You can get heat sinked or whatever, not heat sinked, but aircraft guided missiles. So what it does, it locks on, and then you shoot it, and boom, it's got them every single time. But I love this because this one plane, or whatever you want to call it, airship, is the most maneuverable. As you can see, I'm just doing corkscrews, and then right there I could have hit the ground, but I barely saved myself. And then I get out because I don't want to keep getting shot right here. And then here's a little bit more gameplay on the Reaver. Now again, the Reaver is not the only airship in the entire game. As I said, there are 3 factions. Each 3 factions have their own how can I say, their own weapons and their own vehicles, and then some of them are the same. But this I'm playing as a new conglomerate, the blue team essentially, and you have the Galaxy, which everybody has, Liberator, which everybody has, and the Reaver, which is exclusive to only the new conglomerate team. The Galaxy can hold up to like 12 people, and it has up to 4 or 5, 6 guns. And then for the Liberator, it has 3 guns, I think, and it can hold up to 3 people. So the Liberator is probably the clumsiest and like gigantic, hardest to control out of all of them. But that's it for Planetside 2. That's why this is my #1 game. There is so many things that you can do in this game that are just awesome. This game got me good at COD, actually, because I was terrible at Ghosts. And I'm still pretty bad, but this game, since you're such a high risk when you die, and a high risk of dying, and you know, you just don't want to respawn and do this all over again, it's a hardcore game that gets you really good at first-person shooters. That's it, and I hope you liked this whole top 4 things, and I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Are you serious?
Ew. 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 Ew.
Yeah.
Keep spamming it.
No!
Yes! Finally! That gives me...
Dominating!
I just shot this guy up the butt.